for
Boone and Dave went to Dave's house.
let me put the qualification here. So some of the people we hang with, you don't have any wants or warrants, right?
No.
And you don't have any wants or warrants, right?
Nope.
So when I'm talking to people, they're wanting T. Leanne plus your buddy there, Mr. Goodman, Justin. They'd like to hear more from you, and I'm going to go to guardianship hell if I don't get a longer video out here. Can you help me? Can you help me? Huh?
Yeah.
All
We'll
right.
help you any way we can to help people.
That's what I want. But so some of the guys behind the medical building, in the past, there have been guys that we have been in a circle to hear the voice. They have wants and warrants, so they don't want to be on the video.
Yeah.
So if you're going to do a channel like this, you're talking, one, you want to make sure that you don't have any wants or warrants, meaning you have, the police are not looking for you. Also, you don't have any.
Oh, the police made me leave today.
So they did what?
The police made me leave today from
Okay.
my spot.
Yeah, we're going to talk about wants and warrants. And so I'm educating some folks here. So the idea is that if you're going to get expunged or anything like that, everything is set and we know about that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So as I'm trying to protect, I'm telling them why we go shorts. I can control the content. Number one. Two, we're not going to talk about anybody's names or give out phone numbers or where you hide money at or anything like that. Right?
That's
So-
a good one.
Yeah. So that's how we think about it. All right, Jimmy?
All right.
So, but I'll tell you what, you told me before you're a good storyteller there, right, buddy?
Oh, best.
He's always telling stories.
Yes, he is. So I got to get this sorted out. So we'll hear some stories from you.
You got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them.
I know, I hear
when
that
to
all the
run.
time from you.
Never count your money. Sitting at the table.
It'll be time for counting later, right?
Yeah, right.
How much later?
I don't know, buddy. So
I can't wait much longer for the counting to come on.
So you like to tell stories. They want to hear from it, Mr. Dave. And I got to sort this out how I do this. But you're with us, right?
Yep.
Tell us a story.
I was born a poor black child.
Don't be getting into no racial stuff. No crimes, no racial stuff. All right. Just give me a nice story about so I don't get fired. They're gonna put me in guardianship hell, boys, if I don't get it done. They're saying I'm cutting you off with those 60-second things.
Yeah.
All right?
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
You got a lot of people here that want to hear from you. And I switch over here. They want to hear from you too. I got this little new gimmick here I got. So there's the big man
Anybody can
behind.
come see me. I mean, I'm always up there.
Well, some of these people are not in town. These are subs that are part of the channel, but they're from way over,
Yeah.
So, you, sir, give me, tell me about what was the tallest building. No, I can't really. Here's Brazil's kicking in, okay? Hello, Brazil. Now, I really can't type because I got it in a holder, meaning I can't touch the phone. So, it's his iPhone. Dave, what's the tallest building you rule? 3 stories? 2 stories?
There's a 4-story
Citizens
building
Bank downtown.
downtown.
Did you work
Like-
that one with him, Jimmy?
10
Yeah.
stories.
I've
Citizens
been there.
Bank? You've done roofing too?
Yeah. I done it for 15 years for Lockhart.
You guys both been doing roofing.
Yeah.
I had
Hey, I had to carry him off the roof because he's had a seizure.
No kidding. I didn't know you
picked me
guys.
up, carried me
Yeah.
down the ladder.
So you guys knew each other way a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I know Dave probably 10 years.
He's been with me. I had seizures down at Speedway gas station. I had a seizure and passed out right in front of the doors. Ambulance come. I have a lot of seizures. I'm very
Yeah.
unstable that way. I had a seizure went into Hurley. I was in a coma 4 days before I
Did you
woke
see Dave
up.
and Boo?
Yep. So let me get you on here. So you're better now. You don't have any seizures, right?
No, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
You take medicine for them or what?
No.
You're just all right. So all right, now it's your turn
He
to
ain't
talk.
has a seizure in a minute, though.
They're done. They're over, you mean.
I mean, not yet.
But you've been there.
Yeah.
You're
I
watching.
had to carry him off the roof twice.
How long ago was that?
A couple of years.
What, about 5, 6 years ago?
I'm gonna get right over here so I see you.
It was 5 or 6 years ago.
Okay.
We was doing the roof,
You're
but we
rougher.
got screwed on that job. I had to carry him down because I was afraid he was going to fall off that roof.
You did the right thing.
He was just a flopping. And I'm trying to hold him down. He's just a flopping. I got him out, but he's still dazed. He
Yeah.
couldn't even
good.
get up.
Wow.
So I picked him up. I carried him all the way downstairs.
All
Got
right.
this little foam thing, and I laid it on the ground to lay him till the ambulance come.
All right. So Dave, I seen Dave. I didn't see Boone, but I know Dave was hanging around for Boone. Boone did a little whatever he's doing. So
Well, they was having a fire over there.
a fire.
Yeah.
Out here in my yard.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know if they're still there.
No, they
They're
left
gone.
a couple hours ago.
All right. Let's go back to you, sir. There's a question there from, you like fires.
Love them.
Now remember, you three need, what's he say? You three need more Will Ferrell
You?
cowbell or whatever.
Oh,
Whatever.
more cowbell.
What's that? I don't even know what that means. Oh, tell us about the turkey call you were introducing everybody to today. Are we going to catch our turkey dinner?
You making a turkey dinner?
Well, they said, Dave says, what's plans for Turkey Day? What's the plans? I said, I don't know. And so I said, I seen a turkey going down there. You said you knew how to call them. And you had a turkey call.
Actually, I seen a turkey about a month ago. I know.
Yeah.
Going to Dover Highway.
Right. We've seen turkey. I've seen them go right down here in the woods here. So there's turkey.
Yeah, there's turkeys out
Wild
there.
turkey.
Wild turkey. So,
Yeah.
so Dave's got the day all planned. Why don't we wait till Teresa sees us? Teresa has nothing, has no idea. Well, we'll just have Teresa do turkey and cranberries and, potatoes. So he's planning all this stuff. She's
Yeah.
got a husband.
And stuffing. Don't forget about that stuffing.
Stuffing. But he's gonna have to kick the husband to the corner because she's probably got plans with her husband and the family.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to come up with something else for Turkey Day. But we'll get it. We'll sort it out. We got
Hey,
about a week.
we got turkey sandwiches.
We turkey sandwiches. We can get turkey. We'll think about it. Okay. You three need more Will Ferrell cowbell. Okay, Mitch Miller. And then
All right.
awesome. Bless this brother. Thank you. Aurora Williams, how old are you? I'm old enough. Her Nahar, man, cool mustache.
Yeah.
And you got a cool mustache, they're saying. All right, now you storyteller, start doing your stories. Like I said, somebody was saying, why don't you do longer videos? And why do I cut you off at 60 seconds, shorts? And when you want to talk, I'm busy because I'm in the morning. They said, that's fine. But when you, now that I give you the microphone, we got to get you going. It's at the end of the day.
Okay.
Tell us about how you came across your most recent song you're working on.
Oh, Squint Like Clint. It's because when I get pictures taken of me, I'm squinting so bad they have to tell me to open my eyes more.
We'll talk about that. Somebody, nice person?
And
Yeah, when I was holding my son,
Yeah.
a chick was taking a picture.
so
It wasn't the police. It was,
No,
go ahead.
no,
So,
no,
yeah,
no,
go
no,
ahead.
no.
So you were
I
squinting.
I squint like Clint,
Went like Clint.
you know. So between the good, the bad, and the ugly, I could turn you any which way but loose. So after feeling lucky, punk, go ahead and make my day, 'cause you don't mess with the boy from Flint.
That's it.
Who can squint like Clint. You don't mess with the boy from Flint.
You know he's
Who
right
can
there,
squint like Clint.
buddy.
You
Alrighty.
got
That's
him
a good one.
singing now.
I got him singing. We got to get that guitar. Do a live session. Can you sing without the guitar?
Yeah.
How about the Mary T, or what was it? The grass is green because of Mary.
Oh. Ready?
I'm ready. We're rolling. I want you to talk, or
I went outside last New Year's Day, and the sun came out and it melted all that old snow away. And what a surprise! As I looked down, I saw a green patch of grass growing up out of that frozen ground. 'Cause I've been alone since 81. Been 43 years since this soul's hard to see the sun. And out of the blue, along comes Mary. And I've seen the grass grow in January. 'Cause the grass still grows in January.
Yep.
And this old heart, well, it ain't dead and buried since I met my sweet Mary.
That's pretty
I've
good.
seen grass grow in January.
Let's see some. This is WW Flint Radio. We're reaching out. 50,000 watts of love going to. We're gonna try to make it to Texas.
Hey,
We
look,
might.
I can't
Let's
even
go
see-
over here. You want to get in on it? You want to get in on a little bit of that time? All right. You look
Look
like
at my hat.
Pocahontas. That is a.
I had to show you.
You did.
This thing is huge. Then I could take it and snap it together.
That's
Well,
pretty good. That's Air Force issue.
Yeah.
Thank you, Teresa.
Yeah. Yeah.
How'd your
A
day go?
dude offered me $75 for this coat.
You're kidding.
I told him no.
Yeah, that's hard to come across. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
I ain't getting rid of this coat, man. Winter's coming.
Yeah. So, yeah, I didn't know. You were telling me that, though. Yeah, I guess I
Yeah.
forgot about that. So what's going on? How did your day go today? And you were saying somebody took your picture?
Yeah, so
It was a good
before the
event.
cops come, this lady was taking pictures of me.
In a good way or a bad way?
Good way. She
Okay.
gave me $5.
She said she saw you on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good woman.
Yeah.
And cops, were they nice about it?
Yeah, they just told me to go to Flint.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave.
Yeah. All right.
I ain't gonna sit there and argue with them.
No, don't
Oh,
argue. with
yeah.
it. No.
Cause I don't want to go to jail, man. Over
No.
me holding my sign, that's retarded.
That's right. That's right. You're not only that, you're a public figure here, buddy.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Hey, I'm well known out there.
All right, you tell me. So for those folks who are listening, and T. Leanne, so you tell me. Let's give her a special story. You come up, Mike. Someone saw me and says, "I saw you on YouTube," right?
Yeah,
In a respectful way.
yeah. Just like a lady at Kroger's today said, I seen you on YouTube. Oop.
Does that make you feel good?
Yeah.
Really?
It gave me the chills because they said something.
Yeah, I know.
It's because it made me happy because, hey, I know I hold a sign, but you know, I do that because it helps me do what I got to do during the day.
Right. Right. But
Sometimes I get here at 4 o'clock. Sometimes I get here at 6 o'clock. Sometimes I get here at 10 o'clock at night.
that's
Just
right.
depends what I do.
That's right.
Like, especially if I'm hanging with my brother.
Yeah, I know. We got, hey, Moon Glorious. Good evening, brother. Good evening, Moon Glorious is in the house. Good evening.
Yeah.
T. Leanne, this is for you. Thank her if you need to sub-see it. Between J.T. Goodman and Slim and T. Leanne, we've been encouraged. And also, you've told me the violence, throwing stuff, spitting at you, and different, has gone down since you've been on YouTube.
Yeah.
I think, and that's good because they see you as a human being.
Yeah. It's because people see it on YouTube, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm telling you, people's been giving me money left and right. Me and him sitting up at Smoker's Palace. We were sitting there drinking a beer, and a lady comes up. We were singing the Lion song. Me and him was.
On Bristol Road.
Yeah, on Bristol Road. We were singing the song. Lady comes up and gives us $5
That's pretty good.
because we were singing that song.
And God give us.
Hold on, let me get over here. Your partner here. This is a duo of two ruffers. Two ruffers. You've heard of two brother or what that? Two ruffers. The two ruffers are. Go ahead. You want to say something, sir?
I want to publicize my Lion song.
All right, go for it.
Have you heard it?
No, I haven't, but go ahead. We're going to try. Say it good so we can, with 50,000 watts of volume, we want to get to Texas, maybe South America, and over into England or something. Go for it.
On the field, the football field, the Lions win tonight. On the field, the football field, the Lions are roar tonight. In first and goal, and we're gonna score again. It's first and goal, and we're gonna score again. We will whop 'em, we will whop 'em, we will stop 'em, we will stop 'em, we will whop 'em, we will whop 'em again. 'Cause on the field, the football field, the Lions win tonight.
That's pretty good.
On the field, on Ford Field, the Lions win tonight. We will whop 'em, we will whop 'em, we will stop 'em, we will stop, we will whop 'em, we're Super Bowl bound.
Good job. Thanks, Moon Glorious. And then we got Tabby Lynn there. Thank you for that. You got some applause for that song.
Really?
Yes. You will hound dog. Does that make you happy?
Heck yeah. When you get things like that, it makes you proud because people enjoy what you're doing.
They respect you
Yeah.
as a human. And they
Like
give,
the lady from the church down here at Lincoln Park, I see her at Kroger's all the time. She gives me money every time she sees me.
and is that the one that says, I see you on YouTube?
Yeah. I see her at Kroger's a lot, man, and she always gives me money.
Yeah.
I don't even have to ask her.
Well, you're like a family. You got people that care.
Yeah. Since you put me on video, people have been starting to care.
Makes a difference.
Yeah, it
I've
does.
actually-
We got another one here from Ruffer number 1 or 2. There he is. The Ruffer. Go ahead, Ruffer. They're buddies from roofing days. They've known each other for a long time.
Roofing?
I can't do it no more.
That's a dirty word.
Roofer or what? Roofing.
I've done roofing 53 years and fell off 53 roofs. Broke my back, every bone in my body.
I never fell off a roof.
My dad fell off a roof, hit his head on the cement and died. I
Wow.
cannot stand roofing anymore.
So you've done hot roofs.
Yep.
You've done shingles.
Yep.
You do
I've
all
done hot roof.
I've done it all.
flat roofs.
Yeah, flat roofs.
Put the gravel on.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
My whole
this dude
childhood.
asked me, hey man, can you shingle my house? And it was a 12-12 pitch.
Tell
I
them
said,
what a
man, I
12-12
can't
pitch.
get up there.
Tell them what a 12-12 pitch. They don't know what pitches are. So a normal pitch is 410 or 2. What's a normal pitch?
You know your office?
Yeah.
That's at 11-12.
Okay, that's
No,
my
that's-
house is.
That's
Yeah, your house is like a 8-12.
Okay.
Your office is like 11-12.
12-12.
Hey, Tabby Lynn. Thanks, Tabby Lynn's in the house. She said y'all have such positive attitude.
But I can't walk on them steep
no.
roofs.
So what was the one they wanted you to roof? And it was a. It
A
was
12-12.
No,
That's-
that is a 16-12. That's more than a 12-12.
I gotta type this out.
12
I was saying
12
I
inches
couldn't
up.
walk them.
Huh?
I couldn't walk anything over 6. I can't walk them.
Yeah. 6 to 8, 12, it starts getting.
Yeah, steep.
See.
And I don't ever want to go up and fall off a roof again after 100 times.
No, I don't blame you, buddy.
Man, I've hit the ground and God let me get back up on my feet and walk again.
Yeah.
I was paralyzed, broke my back, but I came back from it and I got back on my feet and I walked again. And I had to go back to the same stupid job.
You believe in God?
Oh, I love
Of
God.
course.
Yeah.
We go to this church.
I mean,
I go
if
to
it wasn't
church.
for God, where would I be?
Yeah. And your dad was a
God
believer.
made us.
Yeah.
My dad was a Baptist preacher.
Okay.
And I went to church, seemed like 5-6 times a week
I
we
got
was
my
at
mom
church.
and dad to go to church one
We
time.
was at church all the time.
Really? All right.
And if it,
That's pretty good, Jimmy.
I was a kid though. We got my mom and dad to go to church. It
Okay.
wasn't my mom and dad's thing.
No, that wasn't.
I mean, they believe in God, but like my dad said, it ain't all got to be about God.
Yeah. And so
I mean, he wasn't degrading God.
No, it wasn't.
He just like,
How'd you get him go? You just says, hey, will you take me to church one day?
yeah. I mean, my brother did. Hey, mom, dad, will you take us to church? My mom and dad said, yeah. Well, we went to church. And then my dad's like, I understand what God's done for us. But why does these people be out here be a hypocrite over people that's doing good?
Which church did you go to? In Flint?
At Mount Morris.
Okay, Mount Morris.
Mount Morris Baptist Church.
Okay.
I was a kid though.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. And but you still go to a lot of church. Don't you go to church on Sunday?
Yeah. Yeah, I go to this church on Sunday, and when I'm sitting in there, people come up, give me money, saying, "Oh, I seen you on YouTube."
Which you go to the one? Do you want to mention which one? Because you go to different ones. But I thought you
Holy
said-
Redeemer.
Okay, Holy Redeemer, and then over here on Bristol Road.
Yeah.
Good.
And then there's a Nazareth down here that's got
Yeah.
things that on Tuesday where you can get a hot meal in a pantry.
And then next to the Nazarenes is what, the Methodist there?
Methodist, yeah.
Who's up on Saginaw Road? You go on Sunday. I thought you go to the King.
Yeah, the one on Saginaw Street.
That's that's a Baptist, right?
Yeah, that's in Burton, though. It
Yeah.
is in Burton.
All right.
My brother lives on Norton.
The one that stays here occasionally?
Yeah.
Okay. He just gets caught over here late at night just as soon as
Oh,
they-
but he sleeps half the day when he's here.
Yeah, that's all right. He's well behaved. He can
Yeah,
sleep all
he
day.
don't bother nobody.
He's
He's just
soft-spoken, well-behaved.
sleeping, and I said, Troy, what the heck, man? You sleep to noon?
Well, it's fine. He must feel comfortable. But
Yeah.
He's soft spoken.
yeah, well,
Well, let's get this other guy here. Come on, Ruffer number one. You gotta talk, or I get fired.
well, I'll tell you what. Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be roofers. Make them be lawyers or doctors or something else. Because roofing will kill you, and you'll live like a dying dog. So don't let your babies grow up to
Great,
be
Moon Glorious.
roofers.
Thanks. Moon Glorious subbed. You got a new sub out of that, and you got hand claps. Hey, that's good. Don't let your babies grow up to be roofing. Did you guys meet at roofing, or outside of roofing, or on the job? How did you
on
meet?
the roofing. Rough.
Dude,
How long have you known each other?
oh,
I'd say about 12 years.
10,
Maybe 10 to 12 years.
And my get on it is
But I did it. I helped him and his partner,
okay.
Aaron. And that boy loved the way I worked.
Yeah.
Jimmy did all the heavy work. He carried all the shingles for me.
Up on the roof. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did all the heavy, the tearing off and loading the dumpster. And that way I didn't have to
Hey,
break my
I tear
back.
it off. By the time they got it shingled, I'd have all tore off, all cleaned up, and sitting down because
Okay.
I have to wait for them.
Right. So when you tear it off, you have a dumpster that you put it in usually.
Yeah. But sometimes them dumpsters ain't at the roof.
Okay.
So you got to put it on the tarp, then you drag the tarp to the dumpster.
Which might be 10, 12 feet away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't get between the house.
Yeah. With the dumpster.
Yeah.
Now, was most of your jobs then all like 80% residential, more than half residential, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say 80%.
Yeah.
I'd say good 80%.
We didn't do commercial because of licenses. And
Yeah, you got to have a license on
everything. They
certain positions.
worried about their insurance companies.
Yeah.
If they get sued, if we fell, got hurt. So
Yeah.
we basically did.
Hey,
Residential.
one time I was working for Lockhart, and this dude, man, walked right off a roof. Soon as he hit that ground, it was funny, because he says, "You are fired."
How, really?
He was
Yeah.
fired before he hit the ground.
He was fired before he hit that ground.
How far was he falling?
High as your house.
Okay, so about
He
10
didn't
feet.
die or nothing.
Yeah.
But he surely got broken bones.
Yes.
I fell 40 feet off the side of a barn.
Would you hit the ground or hay or what?
Ground.
That's hard, 40 feet.
And I
Ground
walked away.
gives, though. Ground gives. Now, the cement and wood, they don't give too much.
It's unforgiving.
Yeah.
I hate the cement, man. That cement burns.
Yeah.
Oh, that stuff will be burning like crazy.
So you've fallen off a roof.
Oh, wait. No, I never fell off a roof. I fell off a bike.
Yeah.
I fell out of a car because we got in an accident.
Yeah.
But I never fell off a roof.
I've been run over by 7 cars, and not one of them ever stopped.
Is it when you mean like when you're on the street walking and stuff?
Yeah.
Riding my bike
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I get,
Yeah.
and they just leave. They
Yeah.
just leave you there.
Yeah.
They run you over and leave you.
My sense of it is the guys, if they perceive that you're homeless, you get less respect. You know,
Yes.
just leave
They
you
don't
there.
have respect for us
Yeah.
because we're homeless. I don't ask people too much for money.
Yeah.
I mean, I hold a sign. That's asking, right?
Right.
But it's different when you go up to somebody, "Hey, man, you got $1?" Like I do you.
Yeah. But your background, you've driven a car before,
Yeah.
and you've had a license, you've owned a car, right?
Right.
But when they perceive you, I just want people to understand it. As a pedestrian, and you look a little ruffled, and you get hit by a car, you're like a piece of garbage. They just leave you there.
Yeah. They just
Yeah.
leave. They leave the scene.
Heck yeah, they do. In a heartbeat.
It's happened to me twice.
Happened to me 7
Yeah,
times.
I know, Glorious.
I've been run over 7 times by
Wow.
cars,
Yeah.
and they just left.
Every one of you. I don't know about you, but I'll tell you, some of you had a lot of broken bones. He just died, Scotty. Man,
Oh,
Scotty.
yeah.
Scotty.
More broken bones.
Yeah.
That sucks. He died, though.
Yeah, I know.
He was an all right man.
I went
but
up to the
sometimes he get a
hospital
little
and sang
grumpy.
for him.
Right.
I went to the Insight Center and I sang to him.
Oh, did you with Treese?
Yeah.
Good for you.
And he said, blink once if you know it's Guitar Dave. He did.
Yeah.
He knew it was me.
That's good.
And I sang and played songs for him.
That's good.
And
He could hear you, but he
He
just
knew.
couldn't speak.
Yeah.
he knew who
Did
I
you meet him at
was.
Insight too a couple
Yeah.
times?
Yeah.
More than a couple times.
Well, I
good.
did a lot
Oh,
of.
every week I went there.
Yeah.
I went to a lot of old folks' homes and did shows.
Uh huh.
And
I brought him a stuffed animal.
That's kind of nice. You did.
I was the last
Yeah, a stuffed
person.
bear.
Yeah.
And he fucking grabbed it and was just hugging it.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Scotty was hit by a car, head injured, and he ended up in a nursing home.
Yeah.
And had
Well,
a
he
traumatic
made-
brain injury.
Insight,
I was the
yeah.
last person ever to sing at Claire
Insight
Barton.
is not a. It's not what you said it was.
What?
It's a rehab place.
Rehab place. Yes, it's a
Yeah.
rehab place, not a nursing home. You're right. It's a rehab place
Yeah.
for brain
Yeah.
injury.
Brain injury, broken bones,
Right.
split head, they'll help you.
Yep.
It's like a hospital, but it's not an actual hospital.
That's right. But it's got they have skilled care there.
Yeah, they still care about
Yeah,
you.
they do, and they have nurses take care of you. If you got something going on, they get you right in the hospital.
Remember when Clara Barton broke?
Burned down?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did a show there a week before it did.
Wow.
I was down in
Now,
Nashville.
Clara Bart is a nursing home that burnt down, right?
Yeah, I was down in Nashville, and they come on the news out of mid-Michigan. Old folks home,
Burnt down.
Blew
People
up.
died in that. Yeah.
everything, and I just was there a couple weeks before that.
Yeah.
You know, I remember those old folks in their beds and with their respirators on and everything. And all I could think of was, oh my God, those poor people were laying on their beds and they couldn't move
That's right.
and they just
I
died
feel
right
sorry for
there.
them people.
Yeah.
They couldn't do anything about it.
I know. It was a sad
And those
situation.
people I knew,
You knew them because you were there.
yeah, I sang for them.
Yeah.
And it was just
Yeah. It's sad.
hard thing to
It's a-
know
yeah.
that their elderlies perish like that,
I know.
and then there's nothing to do but put them in the ground. You know,
Very traumatic.
I wrote a song about being with somebody through your whole life.
Yeah.
It's called Side by Side.
Can I hear it?
Yeah. Well, we wake up in the morning, get our coffee cups. We sit and watch morning come up. Watching the TV in the rocking chairs, side by side. 'Cause we do everything side by side. Yeah, baby, side by side. Side by side. Roll them windows down and turn the radio up. And let's go for a Sunday drive. You and me, baby, side by side. Yeah, we raised our children up. And we built our house all up. Side by side.
Hey, can you give me a ride?
Yeah. Where you gotta go at?
Right up here at Carl's.
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta shut down the show.
Hey, whenever you're ready, Mike.
All right. And then
Yeah.
we'll go on up there.
And
We got. Why don't we wait? Yeah. You got a few moments because we got.
Oh yeah, we got all the time in the world for
we
you,
got-
Mike.
Hey, Slick. Good evening, my party people. Hey, Slick. We got like 6 people watching. You want to say hi to your buddy Slick?
Hey, Slick, how you doing?
Slick 81.
I will be out there tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll see.
You will. You're a happy guy.
You gotta be happy. If you're a grumpy guy, life will be ruined.
It's tough on the street if you're a grumpy guy.
Yeah. Don't be grumpy, man.
No. No need to
You
be
can't be grumpy out here, because grumpy won't get you nowhere.
grumpy. It won't. Yeah.
It won't get you nowhere.
Nope.
That's why I'm always like nice to these people. They ask me, what made you get here? I said, because I'm getting too old to be walking these dang roofs.
That's right.
So a guy picked me up one time, took me out, and I got in his trailer and took all his stuff out, moved in his trailer. He paid me $1,000 to help him move.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Because I helped him.
Yeah, you
That's
did.
all it was.
That's
He
it.
says, man, you are a good worker.
That's good, Jimmy.
Yeah.
The biggest thing about all the
No grumpy, Slick says. That's right.
Right.
Good thing. What? Go ahead, Dave.
all the 53 years of roofing,
Yeah.
you got your butt kicked
Actually, I don't
every
need to
day.
go to Kyle's. I need to go to Ted's.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Every
When
day.
you're done, Mike.
Yeah.
All right.
You
Okay.
got your
I can wait.
butt whooped by the roof. But you got up the next day, and no matter how hard it's one of the hardest jobs there is.
It is.
And if my dad was the toughest roofer you ever met. And he would not quit. He would not ever give up. He was so tough. He was 5'6", 130 pounds.
Well, he finally fell off the roof.
Yeah.
Is that what did him in? That's too bad.
Yeah. Well, like I have had seizures and stuff. He did what I did. He fell off.
Oh, guess who I
Don't
seen?
know.
I don't know, Slick, when we can get together. What?
Guess who I seen?
Hang on just a minute. I'm going to try to get. What do you, who
Gene
what-
Myers
Where did you see him at?
at Kroger's.
With himself, by himself?
No, he's with some lady.
Oh, that's his girlfriend. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a girlfriend?
Oh, yes, he does. That
Yeah.
That old hound dog?
Yeah. He's an old hound dog.
Hi, Fox.
Yeah. That's
I
the
didn't
first
know
time I've
him.
seen him in a couple years.
Yeah, he's been around, but was he walking with a cane or?
Yeah, walking with the cane.
It's Marie's, his girlfriend.
And but
Could've
he
been a
was on
sister,
one of
but-
them motorized, them carts.
Yeah.
Motorized carts.
Well, I don't know about any natty daddies
What?
or something. Yeah, go ahead. What? Yeah, he was on a motorized cart getting around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was using it to go in the
Yeah.
store. He had a cane, but he had the cane in the basket.
Yeah.
But
That's
boy, he was happy to see me,
Yeah,
boy.
he was.
He goes, "Hey, I remember your dad." Yeah, you did my dad's bankruptcy.
You never know. Yeah, I didn't know you knew. He knew your dad.
Yeah.
But you knew him, and you know he was
Yeah,
involved.
I knew what he was doing. He was an attorney just like you.
He was doing food outreach too, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you could get clothes, food.
All that, 24/7.
Yeah. And if he knew you, he'd give you money too.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down there and get my money. Tell him I
Hey,
want mine.
a lot of times he don't answer the door.
You hold him and it was
Yeah,
self-serve.
there's two people that live there.
Yeah.
His son and
Yeah.
then him.
Yeah, yeah.
And his girlfriend
I do a
comes
little
over
self-serving.
once in a while.
You figure out which pocket that money's in. I tell him I got to make up for lost time, Gene. You've been hauling out on
Hey.
me. You never gave me any money.
I got robbed the other night, and the guy was so slick. He come up from behind me, and I had like $50, $60
No natty daddies.
in my pocket, mostly
so bad
one
about it,
$1
They
bills.
keep asking about my money.
I had a big old roll of money in my pocket. I'm walking back from Ted's.
Well, don't say too much. They're gonna think you got a lot of money. When you got a roll of money, you got $1 bills, probably $6 to $7.
This
So go
guy-
ahead.
Oh man,
He come
it
up-
don't matter how much money you got.
He come up from behind me. He was so slick that it was like,
Got your money.
I mean, he had my money and running down the sidewalk in the King's Lane. I'm not chasing nobody
Yeah.
in the King's
No.
Lane.
Justin and several others said, give it up. Don't forget about that. We'll move on. You're gonna be all right. You'll survive that.
Yeah.
'Cause right, Jimmy?
Right, right.
Don't try to hunt him
Oh
down.
yeah. Hey,
I've been robbed a couple times.
Yeah.
I've been
And I'm
robbed.
homeless. And I've been robbed.
Yeah. What's the deal?
I don't understand why people got robbed of homeless
Right.
Yeah.
when we only get out here to make money
Yeah.
and then you want to fucking steal it. Excuse my language.
Yeah.
I just got a moment there.
We'll cut the tongue later. We're gonna clip it.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
I didn't mean that, Mike.
I know.
Why do they gotta beat me up and steal my guitar? You know? I'm sitting there trying to play music and make people happy. And they're gonna beat me up, steal my guitar and my money, and beat me in the head.
They want to know if you need a load of wood over on the side. They can always use wood on the side.
Yeah.
But, but I got a wellhead. If they're going to bring it, whoever's going to bring it or what, see me so we avoid the wellhead because it's easy to hit that wellhead. But those guys all, and Brian we're supposed to get some wood. We squeezed Brian, his brother-in-law cuts wood, but we got dry hurt on him. But wood, you guys, the question
Don't
is,
hold your breath on
Slick,
Brian.
yes, don't hold your breath on Brian. Slick asked, do you need a load of wood? You need a load of wood. What's the
We
question?
can always use wood.
Why don't you, well, give him an answer. What did you say?
We can always use wood, man. We can burn it.
Slick says, I got it.
We've been burning that cardboard.
Yeah, I know. Get that. And they can always, Slick, if you're in town or out of town, they can see me and get direction on how to get it on that side lot. You know where the fire pit is. But you got to avoid the wellhead, which is easy to avoid.
Yeah.
How about that, buddy? Because you guys like that fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. All right, we've got, Slick just joined us, but thanks, Slick. But we got 3 people there. We've got to make a run. I've got to get to bed, but I got to make a run to the party store, take you up there. It's
Yeah,
cheap.
yeah.
You should
If
be
you
walking
would,
at
please,
dark.
Mike.
Yeah,
I really
so,
appreciate
yeah,
it.
we're going to do that, and then
All right.
let me figure out how I get out of here, buddy. Slick
Just
says,
gotta
okay.
hit the back button.
No, I got to hit the back button. Yeah. All right, hound dog.
You gotta save it first.
You ain't no but a
Hound doggy. Crying all the time.
You
Well,
ain't no
have a great
but
night, fellas.
hound
I will.
dog.
Night, fellas. Thank you, Slick.
Right.
Glorious. They're having a good time. So, and
Yeah.
hey, let's put
We
some
always
words.
have a good time, don't we, Mike?
That's right. But
This
T,
ain't the first video you've done of us.
plus we talk anyways, even when
Yeah,
I'm not doing videos. It's just
Me, you,
we-
and Dave
we-
talk
we-
every day.
T,
Every day we do.
In my defense, I
And
get-
that good old coffee.
That's right. So, T. Leanne is gonna put me in guardianship hell if I don't get a longer video. So that's why I did this. Okay.
Okay.
She's a good soul.
Hey, dude, you're fine, man.
Well,
This
she-
is helping me.
Yeah, but she-
in the long run, it's helping me.
She had
Because
constructive.
people are looking out because they feel sorry.
She was right though.
Like I told them, don't feel sorry for me.
Yeah. No, but anyways, let Slick and Moon Glorious, you know, if you see Leon just on there, Leon, saying, hey, why can't I do more than 60 seconds? Because I just wanted to let you know, we talk about expungement and stuff, and we get that going, and we don't want to talk about anything or with anybody's got wants and warrants, okay? We don't want to talk about,
I don't have no
no wants and warrants, but I'm teaching them what, you know, they want to know what's going on. There's a lot what we do, and then if we're doing expungement, we talk about how we're going to do expungement, but we don't want to leave anybody's phone numbers. But we're out of here.
Yeah. Them things are